Hello everyone, welcome to the Scrum Master interview series, and this is our second video on that series. Today's question is, why do we do estimate? And this is a very commonly asked, frequently asked question, that why do you estimate? Three things that we'll talk about. Why do we estimate? The first thing is, estimation has everything to do with the capacity planning. Now it's a capacity planning tool where if you estimate, for example, if you're doing it in story points, right? So for example, your velocity is 40. So the next sprint, your velocity, your capacity becomes 40, right? This is what your capacity is. Now velocity, you can do it in average, rolling average of last few sprints and all that, just to ensure that your capacity planning is going smoothly. It's not changing every sprint, right? And that's why it's basically done. Now you can do it in any other way, but let's take the example of story point, which is one of the most common way of doing it, right? So the important part of this is that you only use for capacity, not for productivity. Second part, if it is only for capacity, then why do we generally estimate? Look, for estimation, when we do estimation, especially on story pointing, the main idea behind doing that process of planning poker or any other process is to have a discussion within the team and to get the best out of the refinement. So during the refinement process, once we do that, the different perception, different thoughts that come out of the story user stories, and we try to accumulate that. And so the soul of estimation is not the number, rather the soul of the estimation discussion is always the collective intelligence that we get out of the process, right? That's the second point. And the third point is that if we are doing it, how do we know we are doing it correct? You need not to know. So that's why Scrum is an empirical process. So what will happen if you keep doing it, your fact, and if your system is transparent, if you are inspecting and adapting, what will happen? It will change. Your capacity will change according to the need of the time. For example, if there's a change in your team, this might impact your velocity, and thus it will impact your capacity as well. So ensure that the empirical process of Scrum is intact so that you can use the estimation as a capacity planning tool very effectively. Now there is, just to add to that, there's something else which is very popular today of no estimation. I am not in a group of estimation or no estimation. I do understand the need of both of these, right? There have been so many discussions, so many Agilists have spoken about that there is no need to estimate. We just really waste our time by doing estimation and all that. I do understand their point as well. However, to me, I guess if we estimate, this ensure there is a discussion. If we have another discussion, if we have another tool or another process of discussion, I'm fine with that. But if we do not have this process might bring the discussion and bringing the collective intelligence. Second part is planning is, you can do capacity planning in different way. You can do through arbitrary process and then, kind of adjust it with empirical process, as I mentioned, right? That can also be done without estimation as well. However, if you do estimation, it's a matter of process. It's a matter of the convenience of the team. And I always, if you are a Scrum Master, I would answer that I would leave it to the team whether they want to do the estimate or whether they do not want to do estimate. However, you would still need something for the capacity planning, maybe the throughput or something else. But yeah, I would leave it to the team and the conditions, circumstances of the team. Generally, if the team is very mature and they're doing well, you might even opt for no estimates if the team is comfortable with, everyone is comfortable with, and if not, you can go the estimate as well. But nevertheless, whether you are estimating or not estimating, and ensure that you are using capacity planning tool. I hope this will help you to answer the question or to understand it a bit more. And if you have any other question, please drop your comment below in the comment section. Like and subscribe for more such content. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.